Welcome back, YouTube. This is C Schultz back with another NFL Week 6 recap video. Week 6 is over. I'm also going to make my Week 7 picks in this video, and then tomorrow I'm going to do my top 10 teams going into Week 7 for you guys. And I might look into doing some other stuff. Not sure yet. Chiefs at Bills. Pretty good Monday Night Football game. It was raining. Both quarterbacks played all right. Not the best for both of them, but the Chiefs running game looked amazing. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Brian, and I just think them getting Bell is a mistake. I think he's gonna mess up the culture, and he's gonna be the downfall of them not getting to the Super Bowl. They obviously don't. I can see if it's a team that needs a running back, but they don't need him. He needs them more than they need him, and I think that's stupid for them to get him to mess up the culture because he's not good for any team he goes to. He's proved that already. So I think they should cut him right now. That's the bold prediction for me. I think they should cut him. But yeah, it's all around pretty good game. The Bills could have won late, but just the defense just didn't step up. They have Matt Milano out, and he's a really good linebacker. So as soon as they're 5-2. They're 4-2 right now, but they face the Jets next week, so they're 5-2. So they're good. Texans at Titans. Honestly, really nothing to say except for game of the year. It was a phenomenal game. Great game for the Texans offense. Not so great for either defenses, but yeah. Derrick Henry gassed them. Absolutely destroyed them. Derrick Henry's, he's a man among men. He's dominant. Very fun to watch. The only thing about the Texans is they look good now. But it's like they won't make it to the playoffs in a while. It's going to be like 3 to 5 years until they make the playoffs because they traded away the whole future, which is stupid. Hopefully they get a good coach or something, or a good GM. I just hope. Like, I want them to go after Lincoln Riley or Brian Kelly or like a college coach. No fraud, fake NFL wannabe like the Cowboys did and Mike McCarthy. Just hope. Ravens at Eagles. Ravens, the score does not show this game what it was. This game was a blowout. Eagles came back late, but it doesn't show what it was. It was a blowout. The Eagles got manhandled the whole game. Lamar Jackson did his thing. Carson Wentz did his thing. Again, he's trash. He did his thing. He needs to be benched for Jalen Hurts. If you don't see that, then I don't know what's wrong with you. But yeah, pretty solid beating by the Ravens. I'm excited to see the Ravens Steelers game in a couple of weeks. Can't wait to watch them stomp the overrated Steelers. Falcons at Vikings. Surprising game. Also, my record is 7-7. Still did not have a losing record. I'm excited. But I did struggle, 58-33. Hopefully I can bounce back next week. Yeah, I did not see that Falcons score going. Matty Ice cooked. He dominated. He had like 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. Julio finally had a game. He was invisible this whole season until today. He finally showed up. And the Vikings, Justin Jefferson had a game too. I don't know what's up with Kirk Cousins. He's just playing bad. He needs to step up his game. He's playing bad. He needs to step. The defense is not that good though. That is the limitation, but Kirk Cousins needs to play better. Steelers Browns 38-7. I just feel like it wasn't really a blowout because I feel like there was people in the Browns who were unhealthy, and I just feel like Baker might be the limitation. They might need another quarterback soon. I think they're gonna move on from Baker after this year. I just feel like he's the thing that's holding them back now. And I like Baker too. I think he'll be a fit for a good team, but that's not the Browns. I think they need to go separate ways with him. Colts at Bengals 31-27. Bengals came up to a 21-0 lead. That was surprising, but then the Colts came back. Philip Rivers actually had a great game. He had a great football game. 100 QB rating, 3 touchdowns, only 1 pick. He has more touchdowns than picks now, so I think he's going to start heating up. And I think the Colts are going to take that division. I really like their defense. I like Jonathan Taylor. The receivers aren't terrible. They have that young rookie who's developing. They have T.Y. Hilton. So I can see them going far in the playoffs. Lions at Jags. Really, no one watched that game. I didn't watch that game at least. The only people who watched that game are Lions and Jags fans. Matt Stafford had a crazy throw. Sidearm throw. It was beautiful. He is having a very good season. But I think they should move on for him. He doesn't have big wins. They need a superstar quarterback on that team. But yeah, it was a pretty good game for the Lions. I'm happy for them. They deserve a win every now and then. Bears at Panthers. The Bears won. First place, Nick Foles is first place in the NFC North. 6-1. Crazy. No, 5-1. My bad. 5-1. The Packers are 4-1. Crazy. And they play the Rams next Monday. It's gonna be a fun game. Nick Foles is showing that he's elite. He's elite, bro. He really is. Giants at Washington. Giants won by 1. Really, no one watched that game, but it was a good game. Ron Rivera, I don't know what his decision was for putting Kyle Allen in. It was stupid. Kyle Allen's an inconsistent mess turnover machine. Haskins was playing good too. I don't know. I just don't get it. It's just a stupid decision by him, and a stupid decision to go for 2. I don't know why he went for 2. You could take it to overtime. You have a chance to win the NFC East, and I don't know. It's a stupid decision by him. I think he needs to be fired after this season. He's not panning out as a coach. Oh, maybe it's the cancer. I don't know. I truly don't know what's happening. Maybe he's not 100% focused because he's like rehabbing on the cancer. I don't know. Patriots at Broncos. Broncos manhandled Cam. They're like 4-0. Their career against Cam. This was the first win in Foxborough, though. They haven't beat the Patriots in Foxborough since Bill Belichick's been the coach. So pretty impressive win for the Broncos. And I think the Broncos can get back into the playoff seed. I think they'll be the 8th seed, just missing out. I think the Dolphins will get it. Yeah, very impressive game by the Broncos. Dolphins 24-0. Are you surprised? 0-6 Jets. Adam Gase is still not fired. I do not know why. He just needs to be fired. It's that point. It's at the point where he's just trash. I don't get why he's not fired. Dolphins, Fitzpatrick looks good. Tua came in for a little bit. He threw a couple completions. Got the Dolphins' first third down. I'm excited to watch that man start. It's gonna be an exciting time when he starts. Tua's my guy. I loved him in Alabama. I was very sad, heartbroken when he went down with that injury. Very heartbroken. Buccaneers and Packers. The Buccaneers manhandled the Packers. The Packers got out to a 10-0 start, and then the Buccaneers scored 38 unanswered. Very impressive game for the Buccaneers team. Tom Brady? Nah, probably not. But that team, like I said, some teams are just QB away. They are a QB away from being a Super Bowl team. If they had a QB, if they had someone, if they had Matt Stafford, they would be a Super Bowl team. They're just a QB away, bro. I still think they can win the Super Bowl with that team because it's so stacked. But I think they're a QB away from being known as a Super Bowl team. 49ers at Rams. Jimmy G bounced back in a big way. Almost near perfect passer rating with 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Dominated. I knew the 49ers were going to win this game. The Rams are not that good as everyone says they are. I don't like the Rams. I really don't. Same with the Steelers. Cardinals, Cowboys. Nothing else to say than we beat ourselves. We bit us in the foot. We really beat ourselves that game. Our defense was playing good in the first half, and Zeke had a couple of fumbles. Also, the refs had a very bad pass interference calls against us, and the refs hurt us. It was very bad officiating, and we beat ourselves too. I would not say the Cardinals beat us that game. We beat ourselves, and the refs beat us. It was crazy. Whatever though. We're still first place. That's all that matters. Time to go to our picks. Giants at the Eagles. Eagles have Mount Sanders out, Zach Ertz out, Jalen Reagor out, Alshon Jeffrey out, Deshaun Jackson out, Lane Johnson out, Jason Peters out, Brandon Brooks out. Yeah, I'm going with the Giants. That's the point of me saying that. I'm going with the Giants. I'm going with the favorites. I'm going with the Giants. Panthers at Saints. This is a tough one because the Panthers are coming off a loss, but they were looking good. I think Mike Thomas is going to play. So I think I'm going to go with the Saints with this one. And they're home, even though they're home for that doesn't really matter. But Bills at Jets, obvious. The Bills. It's going to be a blowout, and if Adam Gase doesn't get fired, it's going to be like, why? Josh Allen's going to have a heyday against the Jets. It's going to be like, what, 34-3, 34-0, something like that. Something bad like that. Browns at Bengals. I got the Browns bouncing back from the Steelers' loss against the Bengals. Bengals really are on a rebuilding stage, and the Browns are one of the best teams in the AFC. So, yeah. Cowboys, that football team. I got the Cowboys. I want to think about this if I wasn't a Cowboys fan, if Haskins was playing, because Haskins is a good QB. I really do like Haskins a lot, dude. He's a very good QB. I don't know why they have him on the bench. Packers at the Texans. Texans are 1-5. I'm going Packers. I could see the Texans winning this game if Deshaun Watson decides to have a dominant game again. But the Packers. I'm just going to go with the safe pick. It's smart to go with that pick. Lions at the Falcons. I wanted to get the Lions to win, but I'm going to give the Falcons a 2-game winning streak. I think the Falcons are going to have a 2-game winning streak bounce back. They might lose next week, but I'm going to go with the Falcons that game. I like the matchup against them with the Lions. Steelers at the Titans. Battle of unbeaten, so there's only going to be maybe 3 unbeatens. But I think I'm going to go with the Titans. I just like the way that I think the Titans are the better football team. I just don't have faith in the Steelers. I really don't have faith in the Steelers. I do not like them. I think they're a first round exit in the playoffs, 9-17. So yeah. Seahawks at Cardinals. Ooh, that's a tough one. I honestly didn't like the way the Cardinals played against the Cowboys today. Murray 8 for 24 passing. He was more of a running back than a QB. People like to criticize Lamar Jackson, but Kyler Murray was the definition of a running back today, more than a QB. It was pretty embarrassing how bad he played at QB today. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks. Keep the undefeated streak going. Chiefs at Broncos. I can see the Broncos winning, but no. I got the Chiefs. But I can see that might be my upset pick almost upset pick of the week. Yeah, that might be my almost upset pick of the week, but I got to go with the Chiefs. Jaguars at Chargers. I'm going to go with the youngin, Justin Herbert. Jaguars are tanking for Trevor. And I think Justin Herbert's going to have a huge day that game. Huge day. 49ers at the Patriots. This is a toughie. This is a toughie. Because I like Cam. I like Jimmy. I like the Patriots. I like the 49ers. I'm going to go with the 49ers, man. I just really have a hunch that the 49ers are going to go on a big streak on this whole schedule. Bucks at the Raiders. Sunday Night Football. I'm going to go with the upset pick. I'm going to go with the Raiders. Even though I don't like the Raiders, the defense is horrendously bad. But I think I'm going to go with the Raiders. Because I think they're going to be the 9th seed in the AFC with like 8-7 wins. So yeah, I'm going to go with the Raiders. Bears at Rams. I'm going to go to Big Dick Nick going 6-1 on Monday night against the Rams. I literally really like watching Nick Foles. He's fun. I'm looking forward to that game. It's going to be an exciting football game. I cannot wait. That is it. Make sure you be on the lookout for top 10 teams tomorrow. And I think I'm on top 10 linebackers. I think I might post that the next day along with Actually, I'm going to do CBs and safeties all together. The top 10 secondary people. So that is it. I will see you guys later. Peace.